Welcome to Backstory and Beyond with your host, Ward Kampf. As Ward travels the country, he'll share the industry insights he's gained over a 3 decades-long retail career, introduce you to trailblazing business leaders and disruptive founders, and uncover the real deal about some of the greatest cities in the world.
This is where I think I thrive. I travel probably 180 nights a year, maybe 200. I like to be on the front line because you can get all the data in the world. But man, if you're not on the front line and you don't understand what's going on with the community, what's going on with sales, what your competition's doing, what's happening in real time, it's useless. I think people that are intuitively hard workers, it just comes natural to them. Do you believe that?
Oh yeah. The harder the work, the more excited and the more energy that I feel.
All right, Ward, you can't come to my studio without making something.
Good.
So let's do it. Let's light something on fire. So these are the infamous forever bracelets. This is what people really come here all the time for. I'm gonna give you one, and I'm so excited about it. We zap it on, and right when you zap it on, you think of your intention. So these are the glasses that we made for Lizzo. We actually made these for her rodeo performance. Try them. I love it.
The resale market has been growing dramatically.
It's almost like if you were to look at the stock market, it's like the sneakerhead's a day trader and the luxury handbag is a buy and hold, for the long term, and just wants the value, and the dividend just keeps going up.
It's a very great comparison, and what you're seeing on the sneaker side of things is a lot of people almost starting to look at those assets as such.
So these are the ladies that we were talking about. They're made by an artist in Paris. She does all women. They're different colors, dresses. They look different every single time. These are some of the linens that we have made in Madeira, Portugal. It was such an experience going there. Everything they do is done by hand. So it's all these little old ladies in the hills that sew them.
One of one, right? In the world. This world, it's very divisive right now. You came up with this idea of kindness. Talk about why you thought kindness in a world that's mad, right?
Every year it gets worse. It's a part of our culture now. What better way to stop that than through hospitality, where we get to physically touch people? Someone hit the button for you in the elevator, someone held the door. Even the simplest things between random people makes you happy, right?
I've met a lot of successful founders that are women, and there's this kind of unwritten rule that I'm going to help somebody else because my journey was so hard.
Less than 2% of VC funds go to female founders. I believe very strongly in assuring that the next generation of female business owners have support that I didn't have.
These things we did way back then with no capital, very little experience, they're still there today and vibrant in the communities.
It does feel like civil disobedience, kind of like it's not against the law, you're just going against the grain.
It's kind of how we built the company.
Totally spot on.
People tell us no, we can't do something. That's just pour some gas on it, baby, because we're coming down. Let's go.
Subscribe to Backstory and Beyond on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your favorite podcast platform.